Hello, this is Umitencho back with another video. I know it's been a while since I have done these types of videos, but I'll do them as I feel like I have an idea. Very recently, there's been controversy in YouTube, particularly over the age restriction feature. Basically, if it's not showable if it's like 18 plus or something like that, it'll get restricted and basically it will kill your channel growth. You have to realize that from YouTube's perspective, they have pretty much tried to sort of circumvent the law when it comes to serving content to, well, minors, and they got hit with it, which is why we ended up with the whole COPA controversy and whatnot. Though they fixed it with the whole you declaring if your content is for kids or not. I feel like the fix for the age restriction is very simple. What I'm showing you here is one of my videos that has been copyright claimed. One of my Final Fantasy 14 videos. It'll be off in about 5 days. My understanding is when it came to the Around Reborn expansion or whatever you want to call it for Final Fantasy 14, they had a tangled mess when it comes to the music rights and whatnot. So it's just dealing with it. They tend to leave it alone. I haven't had Square Enix try to keep my content. It's just a system doing what it's supposed to do. But one of the main differences when it comes to copyrighted content is that you have a chance to respond. And I'm not just talking about, oh, you can just contest the copyright strike. As you can see at the middle lower right, you see there's a button here. How do you want to respond? Which is trim out segment, mute song, or replace song. I think for age restricted content, it should be the exact same feature. As you can see when you look at the top left with my video, it's highlighting the section that is causing the system to flag my content. I think what they should do when it comes to age restricted content, what causes a video that was not manually age restricted by the content creator, but is being flagged by a system as being age restricted, is it needs to be able to point in particular to where the what in the video is causing the video to get flagged, and I think it should be given the exact same type of options. You can simply let the system trim out that section and basically either mute or replace the audio. If it's a video section or an audio section that's causing it to flag, the trim out segment. Believe it or not, in YouTube, we can actually go into videos we've already uploaded, and we can actually trim out sections in the in our videos that have already been uploaded and all that other stuff. So I think that should be an option for people whose content been age restricted. First, make it identifiable what section is causing the flag, just like they do here for my my video, and just give options besides the old contested. Maybe they're fine with just cutting out that section. Like, oh, okay, it's a 10-second section. I'll trim it out, or maybe I'll just kill the audio if it's the audio. And it should probably also mark it as well if it's visual audio. Just say it's a visual issue or it's an audio issue, so you know, because that way you know if you need to trim out music or you just need to potentially take out a section. So that's my suggestion. Just take the options that we have for video copyrighted content that gets marked and give the response options or the editing options over to age restricted. That way you can take it out, have the system analyze it, and then go from there. And if it keeps saying, hey, this, and that, maybe you need to escalate it up to YouTube, say, hey, here's the original that was uploaded. It identified this, it keeps identifying new stuff. Is it the entire video, or is it just a hiccup of the system that's just finding mundane things? So that's my suggestions. Nothing long, nothing, too comprehensive. Some fixes are very simple. I want to make you realize that some fixes are very simple. You don't need to necessarily go behind and create a whole new system. Sometimes it's just taking, I know it's not as simple. Trust me, I have programming experience. I know that it's not as simple as just copying and pasting and then putting it into that. But from a front end perspective, you know, taking what you already have built and just expanding it to the other other field. So that's my suggestion. What other suggestions or aspects of YouTube do you want to change? Comment, like, subscribe. This is Umitencho. I want everybody to have a great weekend. Goodbye.